I had to go live. I had to go live. I have to talk about this because it's getting to a point that they're trying to send women that I know they are the ones who sending the women to my Instagram or try to figure out how to get in contact with me beyond Instagram. And I'm not falling for it. Listen here, you know who you are, Esau. You know these set individuals is trying to send women to my Instagram. And I'm very, very, very precautionary. So when they come, it's like, why are you sending these ladies to my platform? It's one thing. Sending the ladies to my platform is one thing. Now you're trying to get them to come to my Instagram. These Esau dudes know their time is up. They on the clock. Their time is short. It is what it is. Like the Most High is like wants me to be back in Florida. He don't want me in New York City, and we'll see how it goes. It's just that these people are trying to send women in New York City. They send them to certain localities I may go to, and I'm not bothered. I'm not bothered with nobody here. I don't want no dealings with nobody here. And they're trying to say, hey, at least we could give you women. No, I want the money to go back to Florida. That's why I want. I want the funds that I'm supposed to get so I can get back to Florida and get things situated. I don't care about the women here. I don't care about the women you're trying to send. That's not going to stop what's coming. You're on the clock, new breed. You are on the clock. You're not off the clock. You're on the clock. There's no turning back. So all this stuff you're trying to do on the internet, off the internet, on Instagram, trying to see if people will do business with me. Look, at the end of the day, if they're going to do business with me, they're going to do business with me. I'm not doing business with you guys. I tell you that. I'm not doing business with you, new breed. I'm not doing no business with anybody you associated with. So I'm very precautionary of what I say and what I do. Because see, what's happening is, you messed up so much that you was a coward, as Ringo said, you was a coward to take down the video. You were so concerned about that lady's situation that you don't forgot what you did a few months ago with your retrobated minded situation. I mean, it's so obvious. It's very obvious. And it's going to be your time, man. It's going to be your time when you have to learn a lesson from the Most High, man. There's no getting around it. The judgment stands. It stands, Esau, Lord Tor. It stands for you. And it's like you try to send ladies, you try to send disturbance to my peace. You're trying to you celebrating the fact that I'm not getting the support I'm supposed to get. You and your cronies are celebrating. Well, the Most High ain't pleased with your celebrating. You're not supposed to be celebrating when a person is not where they're supposed to be. I didn't even wish that even on you. I didn't even wish that on you. It's just that now that I'm noticing and I could sense it, that it's starting to come to fruition. Yeah, you're not gonna make the money you thought you was gonna make because you just an evil sob. You're an evil sob. You love money so much that you will do anything in your power for people not to make money because you want it all to yourself. Just like D Dower, want all the money to yourself. You don't want to see nobody have money. Just like some of these ladies, they could talk a good one, try to have a conversation, and they're not going to even support. So I'm only dealing with people that support, that really is supporting, not talking. Because you know what Ringo said, it's like when nobody cares about your situation. He's right about that. Nobody cares about your situation. People love to see you go through what you go through. They talking about all this positivity, man. I don't want to hear none of that. All that positivity, it's like, because y'all know once I get back to Florida, now things are going to be where it's supposed to be. And it's going to be some get back, meaning the get back is now things will be back in order. Ain't going to be none of this nonsense. It's going to be the righteous people supposed to be doing their thing. That's why y'all trying to keep me here in New York. And you know what's the crazy part is? You hoping the people don't support me. Y'all praying right now as we speak, as I'm doing this live. Y'all literally praying, say, please, you're talking to the sun worship God. You're talking to Pharaoh. Y'all praying to the deities that I don't go back to Florida, because now all the righteous people gonna be good. Ain't gonna be just, a few. It's gonna be many, myself included. Things will change for the better, and things will get for the worse for them. So you entities, by keeping me here, you just making it worse for yourself. You're making it worse for yourself, because at the end of the day, the more I'm here, the worse it gets for you. If y'all was smart enough, but you're not smart enough, you would just say, you know what? Let this man get what he gets, so we don't have to deal with more of the consequences that's coming. You're going to deal with the consequences regardless. You're going to deal with the consequences regardless, because it's like yesterday, meaning 2013 with Radio Shack. All they had to do is give me the money, let me go to Vegas at that particular time, and Radio Shack would have been around a little bit longer. When they decided to do what they did, all Radio Shacks closed within a year or less than a year. And so what this guy is doing is he realized that he can't apologize to me. He can't own up to his repentance, because the damage is so severe that it has to be on his part to, like, yo, we messed up, because it's messing up his situation. It's messing up his situation. And so he may get the views, he may get the likes, he may get the cash app, he may get all that stuff. Yet his spirit is truly gone. I still have my soul. Newbury don't have his soul no more. So you getting all this money, yet you can't sleep, you can't think. You got all this food coming in, all this gifts from these people. You getting all that and still looking like a demon, still looking sad, still looking like you're aging more and more and more. You're being tortured. You thought I was being tortured. No, I'm not being tortured. You're being tortured. You're the one who can't sleep well at night. And whatever you eat, whatever you drink, and whatever you get yourself involved in, it's just more problems coming to you. And you got more problematics than I do. Way more problematics than I do. Because once these people start showing you their true things, and you show them their true things, your true things, and they show you their true things, it's going to be crazy how it's going to transpire between you and them. And we're just going to sit and do content about it. Why? Because you done made the biggest mistake in your life. You wanted things to happen for you so fast. Now you reap what you sow. Now you have to do things you don't want to do to keep this persona going. I don't want none of those ladies that you talking to that's trying to talk to me. I don't want no dealings with them. And whatever things you're trying to do now, currently, it's ricocheting right back to you or somebody in your facility or somebody you interact with and connect with. It's getting the side effects of it. You were just better off leaving me alone because eventually everybody would have found out about you regardless. You wanted to go and jump on your secondary channel and do what you did. I mean, that's the most foul, disgusting thing any man could do. And you was all in it. You was just so excited. And I just chill, didn't say too much. I'm like, okay, his time is coming. It's just a matter of when. Season later, we know what the situation is. And it's more to come. So stop telling the entities to bring women. That's not going to work. I don't care for a woman in this sense. And that's not going to stop me from letting you know about yourself. It's just that now that you did that, I have to talk about it. There's nothing for me in here in New York to be excited about. I don't want none of you Northerner Esau women. I don't want to deal with Northerner Esau guys who try to say what's up to me. No, 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 no. I don't want to deal with y'all. I want to deal with people that have common sense. You get what I'm saying? That knows what they need to do. And now there's going to be some changes. All this religious talk, I don't want to see none of that in my chat. I don't want to see none of that in my chat. It's so irritating to see it in my comment section. It's so irritating to see it in my comment section. To the point, I might just, not yet, I have thought about just approving the comments manually and don't have all these other comments because it's just you're wasting your time. You're not going to get no attention from me. You're not going to get no attention from me. And I'm to the point that I'm just going to talk my talk. When that time comes, I recognize the chat for what it is. Yet I'm not playing with this dude. I'm not playing with this Esau dude, man. Like this is sickening, man. That you're trying to have these you jump into some entities and you're just trying to get them all wrapped up. And I'm just ignoring them and they just cannot stand down. I want to be to myself. I don't want nothing to do with them. I already have my situation going on. I don't want to get involved with anything out here whatsoever. Just so that you can say, well, we trying to make it up to you, and you know, we trying to bring some ladies. No, I don't want that. I want to be back in Florida. And I'm serious. I want to be back in Florida. If anybody want me anywhere else, they will support me to be there. Otherwise, you know, I'm not going. That's why I'm telling people right now, because I have to keep it real. If you're saying something, then do it. Then we can have the discussion. Otherwise, don't waste my time. I know where I'm supposed to be, and that's where I want to go. I don't want to deal with anywhere else right now. I don't want to deal with any other state right now. I got business and situations to take care of in Florida. And the Most High wants me in Florida. And he's not liking the fact that I'm still in New York City. You know how I know? Because when I put out this video, you will see what I'm talking about. And it will make everybody know, like, oh, man, we got to get this guy back to Florida ASAP. We have to figure out how we're going to get this guy back to Florida ASAP. Because these companies are done in New York. They done. They all sold out. I don't care what fraction or what denominator, they all sold out. And I'm not supposed to even be working with these people anyway. I'm supposed to be working in the South with my Southerners. That's where I'm supposed to be at, not with these Northerners. I done did my time with the Northerners. It's time to continue to do what I'm supposed to do in the South. The thing is, people, not all, some people is holding back because they don't want me to go to Florida. This is why I'm getting. This is why I'm getting out of. I mean, it can't be a lie. It can't be a lie. There's people that's holding back of wanting me not to go to Florida. It's not only New Breed and his constituents. It's people that's trying to come back in my life. They know the situation. They know he was in the wrong. They're trying to come back in my life different ways. And I'm like, why are you coming back in my life for? You're not helping. All you're doing is talking. Talking is not helping. When the more you talk, the more I'm gonna say, you know what? Nah, I had enough talking. I gotta find people that's gonna make sure they want me there. Because see, you got to understand, in order for things to continue to go the way they're supposed to go, I'm supposed to be part of that situation. Why would you want me to be where I'm at? Why would you want me to be stuck in a place that I'm not supposed to be in? And if it's in the Most High to let you know, hey man, this dude right here, we got to get him back down here. You know what I'm saying? The companies is playing games with him. I mean, old girl made it worse, being on the phone with old boy. I mean, this thing done messed him up. You know what? Let's get something happening to where we could get him down there so he could do what he's supposed to do and get back on his feet, because I'm closer to being out of this apartment. I'm closer to being out of this apartment because they already sent me something. Nobody's gonna care if I'm in the streets. Nobody in New York gonna care. Nobody in New York will care if they come and say, hey, you gotta leave the premises. Nobody's gonna care. Nobody. Nobody's gonna care. All people gonna say is do this, do that, and I'm gonna be like, do what? Do what? So I gotta get my mind ready for any surprises. And you know, if Lord forbid that was to happen, them entities will be celebrating because they go. Y'all think I'm joking. Y'all think I'm joking. You think I'm kidding. The Most High gonna let you see it fit. I'm supposed to be back. And the last thing they want me is to go back, because now the sun rises. The Southerners rise. And everything that comes with it. We will rise to the occasion, to the point that even the northern states is going to have to do right by the people that's still up there. I don't think y'all get it. I don't think y'all get it. I truly don't think y'all get it, because you still on 3D for the most part. I'm not on 3D. You know what I'm saying? Especially when everything went down on you. You know what I learned through this situation with everything economically, support, somewhat support. You know what I learned from this situation? Take a wild guess. Let's see if y'all know in the chat. What do you think I learned from this situation? I know we got some smart people in the chat. What is I'm learning from this? Well, I'm going with this because you know that this is it's all starting to make sense to me. They are working very hard to make sure that I don't get to Florida. Y'all don't believe me, do you? You don't believe it. All I asked for is 2,000. And I'm back down there. That's all I asked for. Ain't nobody in New York gonna help me get 2,000. You think these people in New York is gonna give me 2,000 to go to Florida? Hell no. Hell no. You gotta look at the reasons to the reasons why. I'll go back to a warmer climate. They're in the cold. They're in the cold. They got to deal with the snow. They got to deal with being in the dark by 4:30. And I don't see dark. I don't see the sun set to 7:30, sometimes 8 o'clock in the fall or winter. I truly believe if people want me in Florida, it can happen right now. There's no way. You mean to tell me, based on my acknowledgement, based on everything I have called out that came to fruition throughout this YouTube, I'm supposed to be still stuck in New York, and I'm supposed to be kumbaya. Really? I'm supposed to be kumbaya still stuck in New York. Should I be kumbaya still stuck in New York? Should I be kumbaya I'm still stuck in New York? And I didn't ask to be stuck in New York. I did my part. Because now it's getting to a point I might lose opportunities in Florida. And if that was to happen, I'm not going to be very happy about that. Because I built a lot of situations to whereas they did their part for me already. It's like, why should I go to them and say, hey, yo, man, give me 2,000 so I can go back down there? They did their part already. Where's the other scenarios? Y'all gonna let this man win after what he did to me? I have a question for everybody. Y'all gonna let this new breed Esau and his custodians celebrate the fact that they celebrating where I'm at right now. They like, ha 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 ha, look at Rollo. He's still up there. They having a parade right now, a party. Y'all gonna let Epic Mindset do better than me? Y'all gonna let Epic Mindset do better than me? You know that's not good when Epic Mindset is doing better than me. That's not good. That's not good at all. That Epic Mindset is no, it's no way. It's no way. No way this should be happening. I'm sorry. It's no way that this should be happening. What the heck is going on? I should not, this dude And I should not be in the same city right now, the same borough. Epic is going places I used to go to. Mocking me, mocking me. He's mocking me right now. We cannot let this happen. We cannot let this happen to me. I must go back to my ranks so that we all power up to the next step. To whereas the content gets better, the fluency gets better, the scenery gets better, and we get the South rising to the next step. I have to be there for that to happen. I am the missing piece. They know that. That's why they try to keep me in this Ibarazzi prison city where everybody is the most selfish people on the planet is New York City. These people are selfish. They're not givers. And you think I will go talk to women out here? Then where I come from, this man, listen, man. What did the Bible say? Give me any plague, yet the plague of the wickedness of a woman. These people are done out here. They done. This place gone. And my spirit is fighting for the tropicals. I've been seeing crows. I've been seeing hawks. Oh man. It's like they teasing me up here. They teasing me, we're going to bring some crows over here. We're going to bring some hawks over here because we know you miss it. So let's play this Truman Show with Rollo again. They literally doing the Truman right now on me. They literally, when I go outside, it's like they patronize. Okay, I'll give you a better example. You know how, let's see if y'all good. How many Florida plates you think I saw? How many Florida license plates you think I saw? How many Florida license plates you think I saw? Because you know what they're trying to say is, why you need to go back in Florida? We can make this place Florida. This New York cannot even compare themselves to the Floridians. They don't even have they don't have the capacity, they don't have the withdrawal, they don't have the right type of people. Yeah, at least about 30 license plates. At least about 30 license plates. And I'm saying to myself, they're trying to tease me. You can't go back. You can't go back. I'm telling y'all, man. I'm just like, yo, man. This don't make no sense for me to still be stuck here. It makes no sense for a person of my caliber, the information that I talk about, and I'm still stuck here. Yet Trey Genius, New Breed, Martha Messenger, all these people could do fear tactic and get paid off of fear. Telling the truth, you just getting by. Telling the truth is just getting by in this society. That's why I stay away from certain subjects. People tell me to talk about. I say, nope, I ain't talking about it because I am not going to get myself into any confrontational with these Ibarazzis. No, you go talk about it yourself. Because if I talk about it, you ain't support then, and you sure ain't gonna support now if something was to happen to my channel. You think I'ma tell y'all what's going on, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, I get demonetized? Ain't nobody gonna hit my cash up like that. People be in the chat talking, which is nothing wrong with that. They ain't gonna hit my cash up like that. They like, well, I can't help you. I didn't help you then. I sure can't help you now. So I'm not going to do that. You got a platform. Do it yourself. Don't tell me to talk about certain topics. I'm telling you right now, if anybody hit me up, say, hey, Rollo, talk about this topic, I'm going to be like, nah, I ain't talking about it. There's no money in it, and I'm not trying to be demonetized for anybody, respectfully. Because at the end of the day, you ain't gonna care about my financial situation. You don't care about my financial situation. It's not like everybody is celebrating, yet the majority of people are celebrating I'm still stuck in New York. You think the Most High gonna lie to me? And I'm like, why would they be happy I'm in New York? Why would you be so happy I'm in New York? Why? Oh, because you miserable. You have the money and you scared to move to the South. You scared to move to another state. And you looking at me like, well, since I have the money, I don't got to give you nothing. You're right. You don't have to give me anything. Just know this. Don't try to be around me, because Ringo said it. This is real talk. That's prophecy. Ringo stated clearly, when I get to that millionaire status, you're gonna have a lot. You're gonna have my exes. You're gonna have some people try, hey Rollo, I've been rocking with you. No. Remember, when I was at rock bottom, that's why I pay attention to. When I was at rock bottom, and now all of a sudden I got out of this situation. Don't try to come in talking about we friends. No. Keep that same energy the way you are now in comparison to where I get there. I don't want to hear a goddamn thing. Because the true testimony is when you at rock bottom, you know who is who really rock with you, who really want to see you win, than those who kind of want to see you win, yet don't want to see you go to that next step. Because then now they thinking, oh, he going to surpass me. Not knowing that we all could get it. We could all get to that situation. So why would you not want to see me in that situation? So you want to continue to see Trend Genius and all these other people get all this money. You have nothing to say about that. They're not doing for the people by the people. Yet if I put out GoFundMe, how long would it take me to get 2,000? I'm not saying I'm going to do a GoFundMe. The point I'm realizing, and I'm saying it now, don't try to be like, hey, Rollo, we cool, man, we cool, you know what I'm saying? Yo, no. I am going to put my list. And once I put my list, the people will know based on a certain scenario that they're on the list. And when they know they're on the list, they will hit me up on Instagram and say, oh, Rollo, this happened to me. This happened to me. This happened for me. Okay, I know I'm on the list. Because now, today, I'm doing the list. And if you ain't on the list, you ain't coming to the party. You could say whatever you want, because I know who wants me in Florida, who doesn't want me in Florida. I know who wants me in Florida. There's a lot of people don't want me in Florida. And the reason for that is because now they're like, Because then I didn't want you to go to Florida because now you back in the South. It's just it's not fair. What do you mean it's not fair? This is why when people become successful, they don't want to come back and help other people. I realized something. When you get to that certain point of being successful, you don't want to come back and help the people because they ish on you. They ish on you and don't want to see you win, don't want to see you successful, and now they're crying that you don't want to talk to them. You don't want to rock with them. You don't want to deal with them. Especially the women. The women gonna be like, Rollo, you remember me? I don't remember you. I don't know you. Because you act like you didn't know me where I'm at right now. This is the biggest test of my life. Because after the situation occurred, I already made recompense with the fellas and the ladies. We good. I'm not speaking about them. The other people that's trying to come back behind the scenes, sending me messages, you were in that person's chat. You was in Newbree's chat agreeing with him. And now you trying to come to me saying, hey, no. Put up or shut up. That's it. Put up or shut up. There's no more talking. You know the Most High told you, if you want to get in good graces with Rollo, ain't no more talking to him. Put up or shut up. Because at the end of the day, I could forgive you, but if you really want my attention and you sincere, because you agree of me losing money, I'm sorry. Ringo already retracted statements. Brainwaves already retracted statements. I retract my statements from Ethro and any other ladies or guys. So now you're coming back in a ramification because you saw New Breed was wrong. No, do the right thing. Hit the Cash App. Hit the Cash App. You ain't got to come in the chat. I don't have to shout you out. Hit the Cash App because you agreed to see me suffer financially. I have to say it. I have to call it for what it is. You agree with the conversation. You agree to see me suffer financially. You think the Most High is going to let you get a pass for that? Answer the question. Do you think the Most High going to let you get a pass for that? There's no getting out of that. Because you have not reconciled, you have not repented, you still lukewarm. No, you have to hit the Cash App. Otherwise, don't say nothing to me. I'm not saying nothing to you. Real talk, I'm not playing no more. I'm not looking for friends like that. I got a friend off the internet for 21 years. So miss me with that. Stop telling me, oh, my bad, this and that. Okay, we got that out the way. Hit the Cash App. You know the Most High told you to hit the Cash App. You don't want to hit the Cash App because you don't want to see me in Florida. And I'm going to say this. Whoever don't want to see me in Florida, don't try to come in my life when I become a millionaire. Because I don't want you in my life. I'm not playing. The gloves is off. If you got an issue with that, you could tell me behind the scenes, Rollo, man, you set tripping. I'm going to be like, okay, explain why I'm set tripping. Explain why I'm set tripping. I took a huge loss. That demon going to get what he deserved because he did that on a public platform. I forgive old girl. I don't have nothing to say to her. Nothing to say to her. And because of that situation, any chick that's trying to get at me on the internet, you're going to have to prove yourself even more. You're going to have to do more than just look good. You're going to have to be doing more than just saying, I really rock with you. I don't want to hear no effing words. It's action time. Your words don't mean nothing to me. So if any of you ladies have thought about getting with me behind the scenes, I'm telling you right now, the words don't mean nothing to Rollo. I gave that one more try. No. Actions now. Actions. I'm not taking any word you say serious. Actions. I'm dead serious right now. Because I'm not playing this game. I lost a lot of opportunities that I can't get back. So if you really sincere and you really want to get to know me for me and you want me to get to know you for you, actions. We could be cordial. All this other stuff, I'm telling you, because I could walk away from the situation like that. I could walk away from the situation like that because I'm at the point of my life that anything that I see that's not making sense, I'm out. Straight up, I am out, and I'm not looking back. I have to be this way now because if any man that been through a situation like me, I have talked to those guys. It was a guy, it took him, man, he was at his last dollar. He was like, yo, I don't want to even be around no more. It was that bad. Let me tell you something as a man. 2 things you don't want that hits you the hardest. A woman lying on you and having a man to spread the details, that's 1. And 2, it's 1 or 2 combinations. You can get back on your feet if you lose a job. You can get back on your feet, for other reasons. That situation, I don't wish it on my worst enemy because it could take you to a whole different realm. For real. So, yeah. Brainwave says, I'm trying to be here in Ringo's live chat. Yeah, I was at Ringo's live chat. The previous, not the video. I know he did a video about a situation recently. I was at his live chat with the New Breed one. He was calling out New Breed. So, Julian says, trying to play both sides like you haven't noticed. I don't know what you mean by that, Julian. What are you talking about? Explain that comment. Because now I'm like looking at the comment and I'm looking at it, trying to play both sides like you haven't noticed. You're talking about New Breed and the old girl? You're talking about that? Because if you're talking about that, then yeah, I do agree. I agree with that. I agree with that 100%. And nobody really saying anything in the chat. It's a lot of people viewing. The chat is real quiet right now. I don't know what's going on. I don't even know who's in the chat, to be honest. I don't know who's in the chat. It could be trolls in the chat, more likely, because the chat is real quiet. Yeah, I'm also talking about the wicked people who jump in from both platforms. Yeah, Golden says, I'm live. I'm multitasking. Oh, you live? Okay, Golden. You live. I'm telling y'all, man, something's got to give. Something's got to give for real. Because now I'm like really focused. Like I'm not playing right now. I'm really, really focused. I wasn't gonna go live until I saw what happened to me today, and I'm really, really I don't got time to be dealing with people out here. I don't got time to be dealing with people out here. I got a place to go. I got things to do, and I'm missing out. You have no clue what I'm missing out on right now. It's really like, yo, it's that serious, y'all. And I really want to be down there this month. I don't want to hear about no October, November, December. I want to be in Florida September. As the Lord stated, I'm supposed to be there now. I'm supposed to be there now. And if I lose the opportunity, I am going to be really pissed off. And I do not want to get pissed off because it's going to be some ish. This is not a joke. I better not be in this effing New York by the month of October. I got to be in Florida. I do not want to be anywhere else unless otherwise. Telling you. This is uncalled for. I should be retributed for the loss I lost on the internet and opportunities that I lost in the job market. I should be retributed right now. I should be retributed right now. How the heck I can't get no money? I need you guys to tell me why I'm not getting no money. I want you to be honest with me. Why I'm not getting no money? Why I'm not getting no money to get on out of here? What's going on? I want all of you folks, you observer, you aware folks. Why is I'm not getting no money to get on out of here? Why? How these other people can move around? How can Epic move around? Yo, I'm being honest. It pisses me off to see that Epic is moving around more than me. That don't make no sense. And he's not even on my level. He's not on my level. Epic is not even on my level. Tell me what's going on. Now I'm tired, man. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of the games, man. Tell me what's going on. How come I can't get no money to get on out of here? Is I'm gonna be stuck here past September in this place? It seemed like they up and up, and I'm stuck here with them. So hold on. I gotta ask this question. I supposed to be stuck with these people here? I supposed to be stuck, man. I'm not locked, man. I don't want to be locked. Lot waited for the angels to come. I want to leave now, man. I want to get out of here now. Lot, and he just took the mayor route. Man, oh my God, bro, man. I'm telling you right now, I don't want nothing from them. I'm supposed to get it from the righteous people. I'm supposed to get it from the righteous people, man. I don't want their money. I don't want their money. I don't want their women. I know the Bible says that we will get, Brainwaves could put the scripture of we will get their money. I forget the scripture. I'll be honest with you. I forgot the scripture, you'll get their money. I don't want their women. I don't want their money to get out of here. It's you, the people, got to make it happen. You, the people, got to get the people you know and say, yo, let's hit Rollo. Let's surprise Rollo right now so he can get on that goddamn flight to Florida. I shouldn't have to go to them to get the money. That don't make sense to me. It does not sink. It does not sink in for me to do that. Julian, you ain't got to explain yourself. Julian, you don't have the money. You don't have the money. You don't have to tell us how much you have. You don't have the funds. I'm not talking to you. Respectfully. If you don't have it, you don't have it. I'm not holding it against you. The Most High is telling me somebody or some people have it and they're not listening to him right now. I don't know. I'm telling you what he's telling me. And I'm like, I don't know what they're waiting for because the due date is around the corner. It is what it is, man. It's always last minute situations. It's like when you're not really caring, that's when they want to do it. Oh boy, man! If I gotta be around Epic's people, man, I got to be like, this is crazy, man. If I man, sometimes you don't know your situation. Man, I miss being in the South, man. I miss being around normalcy. I miss being around normalcy, man. All this narcissistic, all this demonic activity that's going on in New York. Do y'all know the content creator Moshe even said, yo, if I play what Moshe said that he even said that California and New York is so demonic. He said, he used my talking points. He said that California YouTubers and New York YouTubers that's in the truth should leave those two states. He said that in his live stream. I say, wait a minute. I know I'm not hearing what I'm hearing. He said it. Doing content in California and New York sucks. It sucks doing content here. To be honest with y'all, it sucks, man. I would be getting more views if I was in Orlando. I would be getting more views if I was in Jacksonville. I will be getting more views and more functionable people in the chat if I was in Daytona. Telling you, man. Anyway, I've been on for an hour. I had to go on this tangent. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. To Julian, to Brainwiz, to Goten, Pure Butterfly was by earlier. I'm not mentioning your name. And Julian, I'm out, y'all. Y'all take it easy in peace.